Hey, what's up, friend? Welcome back to our Lords of the Fallen Let's Play series. So we took out a boss in our last video. Here, my boy Blasphemy. If this is your first time here, make sure you smash that like button. Best way to support the channel. Definitely subscribe if you're new here. Seems a little sus.
Justin, I'm sorry. This was all my fault.
Look upon you with pity,
I look upon you with pity, my lost child.
Okay, that works.
For you have been deceived and enslaved by forces who regard you as nothing more than an instrument through which they might enact their blasphemous will and prevent my rightful return. They speak of light while offering you nothing but blindness. Weak hypocrites relying on the malignant power of Umbral. With one breath, then decrying it with another. They brand me evil, a tyrant, and yet I offer you something they will not. A choice. Reject the fanatical crusaders and the deranged servants of the self-proclaimed judge. Dismiss all of their false dogma and the torturous mission to which they have bound you. And only then will you know freedom. And if you would hear it, the truth.
Blasphemy. Enter the Rogar realm. Do nothing. There we go.
To open your eyes to their manipulations, to millennia of shameful distortions of the truth. For eons, I stood as mankind's guardian, shepherding them with wisdom and love. Yet in return, I was betrayed. Those three power-hungry malefactors who declared themselves judges turned my own children against me and waged a terrible war of needless slaughter. The judges and their crazed followers tortured those who remained loyal to me. And when I created the Rogar as a means to put an end to the madness, they too were no match for the heathen forces. In the end, even I fell. Although the judges found themselves unable to kill a god, despite their best efforts. In a world left blackened and corpse-choked by their crusade, the judges banished me to this barren realm, which has served as my prison ever since. Meanwhile, mankind set about ruling themselves, free from the divine oppression of which they accused me. And yet, how little time passed before the judges themselves were raised to the status of demigods, figures of worship, their real ambition all too clear. Yet an outcome, the people deluded themselves into believing a triumph. much blood has been spilled in their names since my banishment. Far more than was ever spilled in my name. And now, after all the time mankind have had to shape their own destiny, see what they have made of it. War, greed, hatred, suffering, chaos. They believed they were capable of guiding themselves, but have been proven sorely mistaken. Mankind needs me, now more than ever.
Really?
And what of other beings who claim godhood?
That's
Where
embarrassing.
are they? What of Adyr and the abhorrent Umbral creature? They are cowards, hiding in foresight and obfuscating shadow, deeming you unworthy of their presence, their community. And yet, here I stand before you with true words and open arms. I look upon you with pity, my lost child, for you have been deceived and enslaved by forces who regard you as nothing more than an instrument through which they might enact their blasphemous will and prevent my rightful return.
What? What? We beat it? Lords of the Fallen is complete? What? Alright, I'm gonna mute the sound because I'm not trying to get flagged. I was not expecting that at all. Definitely was not expecting that at all. I'd have to say, also not in a good way. I thought for sure there was about to be some massive end boss. That humongous boss we were just taking out, like, just human... I don't know. I'm a little confused by that ending, to be honest with you. It's kind of lackluster. You unlocked a new class, Radiant Purifier, a martial priest of the Church of Orion Radiance, whose rigorous training in matters both spiritual and somatic serves them in unflinchingly cleansing anything deemed anathema to the Church and Orion, an offense-focused class vulnerable to physical harm, but with a greater tolerance for magical damage. Okay. Do you want to play... Oh, do you want to begin a new journey? Yes. Alright. And we are here. Look, guys. Need you to do one thing. Click on the screen That'll take you to more PS5 gameplays, reviews, unboxings, all that stuff here at BSparks Gaming. Make sure once again you smash that like button. It's the best way to support the channel. Really hope you enjoyed this complete playthrough of Lords of the Fallen, including this video. Subscribe if you're new here. See you guys in the next one. Peace.